Today we are going to use clay to make a fish dish. You will learn how to cut your fish out. You will learn how to roll and attach all kinds of shapes for things like eyes and mouths and fins. You will add texture and details to make an awesome and cool project. And next time I see you, we will paint them with beautiful glaze. Now, when it's time for directions, we're going to play them a little at a time. I'll stop the video. You need to stop what you're doing and then listen to what's next. Our first direction will be to cut out a fish shape from our slab of clay. In just a minute, you are going to hold your stick near the bottom and trace along the edges of this fish shape. Trace lightly for right now. Then move your fish shape away and push harder. You want to go all the way to the bottom and cut away all the extra clay. Then dip your finger in your cup of water. This is actually slip. It's muddy clay. And go around the edges of your fish to make it smooth. Then wait for my next direction. Now that you've cut out your fish and smoothed the edges, you're going to roll some ball shapes for your fish's eyes. Now, after you roll them in your hands, you have to attach clay in a special way. This is called the 4 S's. You take your slip, which is this watery clay, and your toothbrush, and you score it. That means you rub the thing you're sticking, you rub the places you want to stick, and push them together. The next step is to stick it down and smooth it with your fingers. So repeat after me. Slip,
slip,
score,
score,
stick,
stick,
and smooth,
smooth.
Next, take your stick and make some eyeballs for your fish. After you're done making eyes, you're going to pull a piece of clay and roll a little coil. A coil is like a little clay snake. So kind of roll it in your fingers, put it at your tabletop, and push it with your fingertips. See what I'm doing right here? Then you can decide if you want your fish to be happy, sad, or let's see, mine is too big, so I'm going to cut it down. Or maybe even just a round circle. See, there's a happy fish.
There's a sad fish.
And that's kind of just a circular shape. Now remember, can you just stick clay on there and expect it to stick? Nope, you've got to do something special called the 4 S's. So we're going to try this again. You're going to take your toothbrush. You're going to put some slip down there, rough it up, rough up the thing you're going to stick, push it down, stick it, and smooth it. Make sure it's really on there. What else does a fish have? A fish has fins. If you still have a flat piece of clay, you can use your fish to cut kind of a round or a triangle-y shape for the fin. Squeeze it a little bit until it's a pancake. That can be your fin. You can also just kind of squeeze some blobs of clay. We're going to get some slip from our cup, score it, that means rub it, stick it down, and smooth all around the edges. Next, let's make some fins on the back also. I'm grabbing some clay, rolling some balls, and squishing them to turn them into little pancakes. Then, you know the drill by now. You take that toothbrush and you get a little slip, you score it, you stick it, and you smooth it on down. Here is the last part. It's so much fun. This is the texture part. I'm drawing a line next to the eyes and mouth, and I'm adding some designs. I'm pushing with my stick to making straight lines. I can draw with my stick to make scales, or I can push with the top of a marker to make little circles. Don't push too hard. We don't want to cut our fish apart. We just want to make some really cool designs. Once you are all done with your fish, make sure you write your name on the little piece of paper and carry your fish and your extra pieces of clay to the table. Then we have a special way to clean up with clay. Here's our cleanup procedure. First, make sure your name is on the piece of paper and on top of your work. Put it on the class tray. Next, you're going to wash your hands in the big bucket. That is because clay should not go down the sink. It will ruin the pipes. After that, please take a wipe that will sanitize your hands and get rid of any germs. And then last, you may take a free coloring sheet and a couple of crayons from the coloring area.